Reactor, reactor. I just react. If you know, at this point, you should know. At this point. And I'm not redoing my intro again, bro. Laptop lagging. I just said it on the first take. Said, don't lag, please. Please. It's not my fault that I want the laptop to be charged. So when I come in here and do my reaction videos, I don't have to sit here and wait for the laptop to come on. Because it's dead. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, sorry, though. Today, I'm going to be reacting. I'm going to say this one more time. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Charleston White and Princella. Did I say Princella? Or whatever. Princella Clark, When Two Worlds Collide. Whatever that means. She did a terrible introduction for me. I ain't gonna lie. That was terrible. I would have told her to redo it. What? Real deal in the streets? Authentic? That's a reach. But like, share, comment, subscribe. I know you see it, bro. Look down. I know you see it. So what you waiting on? What you waiting on? Who's stopping you? Exactly. That's my point. That's my point. Exactly. That's my point. At least this time I didn't walk away on this take. I had to walk away and wet up the But hate it if you hate it. Like it if you like it. And I really do mean like it if you like it. Like the video if you like the video. I don't even know how long the video is. It just said an hour and 42 or something. I don't know. But I'm finna watch it. I'm about to roll though. Like I said last time. But yeah, let's get to it. This time it shouldn't be no interruptions. Any interruptions this time, I don't know. No, I'm playing. I would release a video tomorrow or something. And mess up again. I don't like that. That irritate me. I like to do it right. Get it right the first time, not the 20th time.
All right, peace and love, family, and thank you for joining us tonight on Zulu Vision TV. You are in.
Oh, and that's another thing I said. I was like, in my last thing, I was like, who came up with Zulu Vision? I don't know. That just don't hit. It don't even sound right. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just being honest. You know, if you don't like my honesty, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Your host, Glittery Energy, and we are in for a treat tonight as we have two of the most real, authentically popping people up in these internet streets right now. Okay?
Internet streets. Okay. I take that back.
Really
I take back what I said there. She said internet streets. I thought she just said streets. All right, I take that back.
Mr. Charleston White, how you doing tonight?
Hey, how you doing? And you really glitter.
He's definitely in the internet streets.
Yeah, you really glitter.
Thank you so much. Yes, and then we have the queen maker, the fuck nigga slayer, the female educator.
You see, this is my problem, right? You see how she made his quick, and then she go over to the girl and then gotta make it like the what slayer? The what? The who? What she slaying? She ain't slaying nothing. What she slaying? She in the night?
Princella, how you feeling tonight, queen?
I'm fantastic. I couldn't be better.
Oh, thank you so much. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Shout out to my chief Shaka Zulu, and shout out to DJ Genesis for sharing her vision.
Last but not least, I said that I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Like, I don't like Charleston, but I don't hate him either. It's like, it's neutral. I don't know why. I don't. But it is.
Space to make this colliding of worlds happen on tonight. So we have some great
Colliding
things in store
of
for you.
worlds.
And let's just kick it off by letting you get to know these two amazing people. Because
I don't want when you, bro. I don't want to get to know, 'em, bro. I don't care, bro. That's not the point.
people here who have never heard of Charleston White and Princella, and my goal is
I
that
don't-
by the end of this, you will know exactly who they are. So I would like to kick it off over here with you, Charleston White. Can you tell us a little bit about your life experiences?
Yeah, can I first say something? They ain't got my feet showing that my feet ain't touching the ground.
Well, how he looking, y'all?
Yeah, don't make me look like I'm a little bitty.
Yeah,
Yeah, my feet ain't even touching the ground,
He
man.
dangling a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, let me put my feet on the ground. I was trying to sit straight up and not look like a slouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna slash like a motherfucker.
You know, you look
Yeah.
like a kid.
Yeah, let me say, yeah. Oh, man,
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I missed the most important part of this. Why the fuck do she got a hat on? And why the fuck is it backwards? Who the fuck do she think she is? This finna be good, bro.
46-year-old, I'm a 46-year-old black male who's still trying to discover what a man is. Because as of most black men who grew up with our single mothers in our black communities, we never seen a man. We talk like we men. We talk like we know what men do. But we was initially taught to sit down to pee. And if there was a man in our world, we would have learned how to pee like daddy and not like mama. So we was engineered.
Sometimes when he talk, I just be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it on this one, bro. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have this one.
Wrong from the beginning, right? Psychologically, that does something. And so the internet says I'm 53. So what the internet did was cross-reference, my information. So my marriage certificate, my wife is 53. I'm 46 years old. I like to call myself. I'm the product. I'm the product of the single mother, right? Who was a teenage mother, who makes it out of poverty. Lands a great job during the 80s when the blue collar workers were booming in America. I'm first generation black child who got to go to school with white people after the Civil Rights Act, right? In the 70s, black people really didn't go to school with white people. It was in the 80s where our mothers made it into these affluent middle class communities. Looking for a better way outside the ghetto, trying to get a black boys a different life, and I'm a spoiled kid. I'm the kid that was whose mother tried to give him everything because, for one, she worked a lot. So that's the supplement for her absence. Not as well. Most parents want to give their children everything that they didn't have, which ultimately ruins them, right? So I'm the kid who would say no on Tuesday, you're grounded. When I get out of school on Friday, I go home, clean her room. When she come home from General Motors, she see the room.
Wow, this is a lot. He better than me, man. I would never. I would never. What? She is a grown woman. She can't clean her room. Come on, man.
Clean. She's feeling a little better than she was the other day. Mama, can we? And now it's yeah. So I'm the kid that needed those rules. And it's strange that she said that because I got locked up at 14 years old. And so I seen a lot of psychologists, I seen a lot of psychiatry, a lot of counselors, and so part of my psychological evaluation and diagnosis was I'm the type of person, and most boys are, I have to be placed in an environment that is classified as limited settings, right? Meaning you have to place me in this environment. Say, boy, if you go across that thing, I'm gonna whoop your ass. If you do this, we lock you. So you have to let them. So what she was. It sounds crazy, but she's psychologically beating up the world with the truth, and this has never been done before outside of rap music. So I see what the pushback is. When she was talking, and I'm trying to process what she's saying, and she's hitting the tier points and the pyramids, and I'm thinking, well, that's why the caveman didn't know how to talk to a woman. Drag her by her. We was brutes. We had to learn. And
Bro,
most
man.
boys learn how to treat a woman, the feminine energy.
Like, bro, have you even seen a cave? Have you
I'm
even seen a
everything that she
video?
described, but
I'm like, bro, have you even seen a video of a caveman? I look up caveman right now. Ain't nothing gonna come up. Gonna be fake stuff. There's probably a movie. Probably a movie gonna pop up called The Caveman. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like a good movie. I would watch it.
Who tried and thought that she could raise boys on her own till we started getting in trouble as a teenager. Now she want to go try to get the other kind of man, but by this time it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I didn't think it was gonna go like this, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Right. Okay. All right. See, I can already tell that we are cooking up some real goodness tonight. So let's take it over here to Miss Princella. Can you please go ahead and just tell us a little bit about who you are and what you're bringing?
All right. Well, I'm Princella. They call me the Queen Maker. Some people call me a lot.
Queen Maker. Where? I never heard of you a day in my life. Where? Queen what? Queen what? 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 Bro, who is she, dude? Queen Maker? What?
People call me Pastor P, maybe because of the power in my voice, but I'm a woman's advocate and social reformer. And I have a background in cell and molecular biology. I got commissioned as an officer in the Army.
Now it makes sense.
I was top salesman in the car industry, cell phone industry, direct marketing industry. So I've been out there, and a lot of people look at me and they take me wrong because they try to analyze me and put me in a box of and label me or compare me to social standards. But what they don't realize is I have lived a life on my own, right? I grew up, I was in a abusive home, and I lived in a family where I was the quote unquote black sheep, and I was not the favorite. And some of the things that happened, my grandmother used to put me and my brother out on the streets and wouldn't feed us all day while she fed my other cousins. We got treated really bad, and so
I ain't gonna lie though, I can relate to the black sheep part. That's it. Everything else, but the black sheep part, yeah, I feel that one.
Throughout life, I had to figure things out on my own. I was always on my own. So people talk about me, but it's like, okay, well, as a girl jumping from house to house, living on the streets, was I supposed to get it out the mud and depend on myself, or was I supposed to run up to a man and ask him to help me in a situation like that, right? Because, see, that's how you get pimped. That's how girls get pimped.
Bam! There it is. I fucking knew it. Ooh, I knew it. And this is where she failed, y'all. This is where she failed. She failed. Pimp. Bro, are you serious? Pimp? Bro. Like, what if a guy just want to take care of a girl? Like, that doesn't exist anymore. Like, a guy just want to do everything for the girl. That doesn't exist. It's called pimping. Thought it was called real love. Pimping? I ain't gonna lie, she got me with that one. That's crazy. Nah, she got me with that one.
That ain't me. So by going through
Pimping.
These experiences,
it seemed like she want to be the pimp, not get pimped. You see? Thought I was fine. I'm serious, bro.
Gained a knowledge and a wisdom. And so with my background in cell and molecular biology, I learned how to analyze and process information by
Man, I don't even know what a secular like. I don't even know what she's talking about. Biology. I don't even know what grade I got in biology, bro. Why are we talking about biology, bro? Like, forget biology, bro. You already said that. Talking about guys trying to pimp girls out. That don't even make sense.
observation and critical thinking and facts.
Called qualitative studies.
Yes. So cell and molecular biology did that. Then spending 8 years in the military and going through officer candidate school and ordnance to become an ordnance officer, I learned how
Molecular biology. I don't even care if I said it wrong no more. Can somebody look that up and tell me what the hell she talking about?
lead. So not only do I know how to lead myself, I know how to lead others, but I also know how to see if somebody else is capable.
That's the problem. What are you trying to be the leader for? That's how you know what bro, this is my statement. A woman becomes masculine when she wants to be a leader. It's weird. What do you want to lead for?
Leadership or not.
Like, and then she the kind of person you want to be with her. You're gonna be sitting there debating all day. Girl, yeah. Man, this is getting out of hand.
With my studies, with being a top salesman in the car industry, working around men, that is a male-dominated industry. This is about as snakish as you can get if you ain't doing dope and stuff like that. That's about as snakish as you can get. I'm dealing with males. I'm succeeding in this rough, hardcore industry, right? I learned firsthand in the field human behavior and human psychology. And by me being a tomboy and most of my friends being males, I have gathered a wide variety of information that I've been able to piece together to give a whole picture. So not only do I have leadership, science, I have philosophy under
she
my
couldn't
belt.
even say it. Look. I was finna grill me because I couldn't say that science stuff. But look at her. She can't even say philosophy. It's philosophy. Philosophy.
Science, I have sociology, psychology, human behavior. I have all of these subjects under my belt to back up everything that I say. And what I found out is that this world is 180 degrees upside down on its head. And in order for this world to be better, you have to put women back in charge.
Oh my God, bro. Dude, I want to turn the video off, bro. I don't want to watch it. Dude, oh my gosh, man. Man, I'm praying for whoever listens to this. She just twerped. Oh my. She is. She one of the homies, man. That's what it is. All guys. You the homie. Around all guys. The homie, what's up, though? You probably roll it.
Knowing better so that they can do better, we will not have a functioning society and we will not have a planet that is viable.
She said, y'all heard what she said? They gotta put women in charge. like that's gonna do anything. If anything, that's gonna make more women single. Cause what the fuck you in charge for? The in charge? Man.
As humans, so I'm here to empower the woman. Period.
Exactly. See?
Amazing. Thank you so much for that, Princella. Well, there you have it. I wanted you guys to get to know who these people are, and now we're going to jump right in. So I've been doing a lot of research on both of you guys, and I have some questions prepared. But we're going to free flow because you guys have a lot to offer and a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, she an expert. Yeah, she an expert. Y'all got these motherfucking skinny jeans on. They fucking with me with these tight drawers. I'm going back to baggy jeans. I'm sick of this shit. Nah, she an expert though. What she described herself as a person who goes to college, right? The college just gets you the degree. But that's why they want you to do an internship, right? The internship is going to give you the qualitative experiences to matches the quantitative, the data and the knowledge you done got. So when she says I was a tomboy, I was in the military, I was in selling sales and cars. That's probably one of the most dominated male industries out there as a career choice for a woman in to be a top salesman.
Stop.
So she had the barrier.
How to fix this light, bro? Chill out. Video right now. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be getting up to change the damn light. Man, this is.
She had the ideology. She had to fight against everything. So, she like a. I'm sitting here listening to her. She's like a gay male who was raised around all his aunties and aunts and things and know everything about a woman. So he can go out and be this. So she didn't try to become a man. Yeah, she looked kind of tough, but she didn't become a man. She just soaked up all this knowledge and data.
Bro, no, don't, bro. This is what I'm saying. Yes, she is. She is the man of a man. Man, bro, she don't even have hair to me. She don't even have hair to me. I don't care if she got hair on her head. Not to me. To me, she got a taper. To me, she got a taper right now. To me.
She can really teach. So I understand now because I had no knowledge of who she was. What I just seen her on Fresh and Fit, and I said, yeah, that's my partner. Way she had a sucker ass nigga. So this my first to get to hear what she is and what she's done. So.
And I think it's definitely a recipe for magic tonight. The fact that you guys come from what we would think is such different places, but then through your life experiences, because you both have so many different life experiences and so many things that you've been through, and it's brought you to this place where it seems like of agreeing. So it's going to be really exciting to kind of dive into that. So Princella, I want to go into a little bit about your book. You know, you've written some books. The one that we're going to be talking about today is The Game, 41 Shades of Men. Please check it out if you haven't had a chance to.
I thought that book was fake. Oh my God, bro, we are doomed. She making books. 41 Shades, bro. She's trying to destroy everything. She's trying to destroy it all. This is crazy.
I want to ask you a little bit of question about something that you mentioned in the book. There's something that you name that's called the push, pull, beg, and plead method.
Yes.
So could you please define that, explain it, and tell us how that's counterproductive for women?
Okay, so in order to create a society that functions the way we do, you have to create resistance, right? Because through creating resistance and doing a backflow of energy, you create a whole host of problems that you can be an individual to create a solution for. So so feed people poison, make them sick, bam, I got the solution, right? Create a whole host of issues by creating a backflow of energy, and then you create a solution to the problem. So how women believe about men is that men are leaders, they're providers and protectors, and that they are that you are special if they give their love to you. So this is the belief, the subconscious belief that's deeply ingrained in women that motivates them, because men can't stop being men. The nature of a male,
I keep saying that.
the nature of a male, if you know anything about the occult or esoteric information, you have 3 planes. You have a physical plane, mental plane, and a spiritual plane. And the law of gender, or the principle of gender, is masculine and feminine energy. On the material plane, you have a masculine and feminine counterpart. The male body is the masculine counterpart on a 3-dimensional plane.
Bro, I ain't listening to a girl that's wearing jeans, bro. And them is not, they not girl jeans, bro. They not. Look like the jeans I got in my room right now. Kid you not.
That means, as a masculine vessel, he still operates on the masculine principle. And what is the masculine principle? The masculine principle is a moving energy. It moves, it does. It's not a still energy. So women believe that they can stop men. That they can
Why you always moving? Why you won't be still?
They think that they can make males be still. So they believe, they try to use quote unquote love as a power tactic to manipulate the male.
What? Bro, can somebody translate this for me? This is speaking Spanish right now. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? First she talking about a solution in something. Now she talking about manipulation. Like, she's just jumping from stuff.
Sit still.
Come on, Hal. Sit down, boy. Be still. Y'all quit that.
So the beg, plead, push, and pull method is the method that women use to try to convince men to do what she want him to do. Give her emotions, be monogamous, do all of this, which is totally counterproductive because it'll never work, right? And so in order to fix the problem, you change the flow of the energy and you go with the flow. Women do not want to go with the flow of males because they do not understand the psychology, the nature, or the makeup of a male. And so they cause themselves problems trying to push, pull, beg, and plead for him to emotionally connect with her, for him to be monogamous and all this stuff, which the...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a question. What's so wrong with being monogamous, though? Like, that's a serious question. Like, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with being with one person, not paying attention to nobody else? Just one person. One person, maybe even one kid. And that's it. Like, do people not believe in monogamy anymore? They just believe in the poly stuff.
Is incapable of doing because it goes in direct opposition of his nature.
Charleston, I'd like to give you a chance to respond to that.
Man, shit. What, man? She just that's it. Man, the boy been a fuck up from day one, right? Man, she broke us down. That energy can't sit still. That's why he fucked up. If his mama saying be still, sit down, y'all quit making that noise, and he never get to go outside to get that energy out. That's why when he go to school and he don't get to go to recess, that energy cannot sit still, right? So she broke down the whole makeup of us. This energy has to eat and it has to fuck.
Bro, I just have to say one thing: the fact that I thought they were supposed to be getting into an argument, bro. Where's the argument at? Where's the argument at, bro? I thought they were supposed to be getting into an argument. Like, what is this? He's agreeing with her. I say that because I seen it on like TikTok or somewhere. I don't know. I've seen it somewhere, YouTube, something. Seen a little bit of something, but I was like, I gotta watch the whole interview. I gotta see the whole thing, bro. Because this guy right here, man. This guy right here, like, he's something else. Because it's like 1 minute he'll be on somebody's side, right? And then the next minute he'll go on live and be like, man, I wouldn't even mess with them. Like, he really, like, he's like that. He's like that, bro. Man, I'm like, bro, Aiden didn't do nothing to you, bro. Nothing to you. And you gonna try to tarnish his name like that on the internet? Just cause for nothing? For absolutely nothing. You gonna tarnish his name. Something's off here. Cause they was buddy buddy. Like, he's calling him Unc. Unc. I don't even say Unc. Anybody that's over 40, I say OG. I don't even say Unc. Unc. I don't even say that to my uncle. I'll just be like, hey, yo, Ray. Yo, Ray. You Uber? We going bowling? I ain't gonna lie. Miss them days. Bowl. I used to bowl with my dad and my uncle. I don't do it no more though. We used to. Even though I suck at bowling, I suck, bro. Like, man, when I tell you, man, I get one strike out of like 20 tries. Makes no sense, bro. Not even 20, 30 tries, bro. Cause yeah, each one is 10. 30 tries, I probably get maybe one or two strikes. That's terrible. And maybe a spare and a half, if that.
Of this energy. Yeah. So when a nigga go get a job, the job is for food and sex.
Yep, that's it.
The woman is for food and sex.
Yeah.
She has other traits. But if he's not capable and he don't have the energy to identify the traits outside of her cooking and fucking, then all he'll use her for is that. He can't do nothing else. And he cannot not be a man.
And that's why people fight me when I say men are incapable of love. They fight me. But
I'm so glad she said that. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Bro, don't listen to this person. Because she's trying to put every single guy in a box and say, no guy in this planet Earth is capable of love? Like, is it me? Am I tripping? Is it me? Oh, maybe it's the cookie, man. I don't know.
Just saying, they can't do it. Here's why. Because men live in a perpetual state of scarcity. Sex is something that they cannot control. They can't. Every 20...
Yo. Dude, no way, bro. No way. That is crazy. Nah, look. I know y'all not gonna believe me. I know. Y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Like, bro, Stefan, put them on. Dude, I kid you not. I was just talking, but I wasn't talking. Like, I was looking at myself, and I said something. I didn't even say it. If that's in the video, I never said that, bro. I never said that. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know what you put in this one, but it's it. I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking
seconds
about.
Or a minute, sex is going through their mind. It takes so much energy just for the male to control his thoughts and stay focused.
That's why they go find God. That's why they have to
They
get
have
that
to
religion.
find God. They need religion. Religion is not for women. It is for men. It's for men.
Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? So she trying to say that guys need God and women don't. What kind of sick shit is that? That's sick. I don't know, bro. That's sick.
me a little bit.
That's crazy, bro. I'm not even at half yet.
Yeah. Okay. So males, first and foremost, you have a.
Y'all ain't never talked to this one before either. And man, we talking the same shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got the left hemisphere and you have the right hemisphere. The left side of the brain is the analytical, logical side of the brain. It is the masculine side of the brain.
Damn, Kiss already like all on her dick right now, and she has one.
The feminine side of the brain is the right side of the brain. Okay, that is the creative side. This is where all of your art forms come in. Leadership is an art form. All of the arts. Public speaking is an art.
Can I stop you right quick?
Go ahead.
That's why when you look at some of the greatest men who ran some of the biggest families that we know of, it was the woman. Barbara Bush, the Miss Kennedy, it was the woman who was raising these niggas to be great leaders.
Exactly.
Like, okay, I get it, bro. Like, I get maybe, maybe he is just doing it for entertainment at this point. Like, maybe I'm starting to catch on. Maybe this whole thing is low-key, like, fake. And, like, he playing. Like, he not even serious. Like, I don't know. That's crazy, bro.
Exactly. It's the feminine. So the masculine, what women do not understand about men, this system has conditioned everybody to despise the feminine and cut the feminine off and shut it down. The male naturally operates from his left side of the brain. So the male is more...
Yo, hold up. Okay, I'm letting her finish her sentence. Go ahead.
Logical in terms of when people say the man is more logical, they put a period right there. That's not the end of that sentence. The male is more logical and is more analytical in terms of getting his needs met and survival.
Well, because he had to be made up like that to survive on this planet because he was a hunter in the beginning. He had to go hunt his food in the beginning. So he couldn't tap into the feminine side of the brain because he would be afraid to go in that darkness to go kill to feed his family for his survival. So he had to be analytic. That's why he's the...
Oh my gosh, bro. Where is this going?
But that's why they say he's the provider. He was when he had to go hunt. Women, so it was a difference, right? So that's why when and I struggle with it. That's why when a man and a woman are having conversation about what he done wrong, what she done wrong, they very seldom can come to an agreement because the man can't relate to her side of the brain.
See, and that's where I have to stop him. I am the most understandable person on the planet. You never, ever, ever, ever find anyone more understanding than me. Ever. I get it. I just don't get her. And I don't get why he fake agreeing. Maybe he actually agree. No, I'm just playing. He playing, bro. He playing. Ain't no way. I don't believe it. Nope.
He's saying, tell me how this made you feel, and he's telling you what he thought.
And here's the thing. What women do not understand is when males are born, they have, most of them have communication deficits. A lot of them can't even tell you how they feel. They don't even have the words to explain how they feel. It's a deficit.
I can tell you how I feel right now. I feel lost. I don't know, I feel like I'm going through like this dark tunnel, and I'm just wondering, like if I'm gonna make it to the other side. Crazy, right? Crazy.
Called alexithymia, right? That is a lack of an emotional vocabulary, and more boys than girls are affected with that.
I went into the boys' home. They used to give us a whole motherfucking sheet of all different faces.
The male can't even, he does not even have the ability to decode what a facial expression looks like.
She's telling the truth. Listen.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Bro, they trying to say that we just, what the what? I understand when someone is mad or sad or happy or frustrated. Oh man.
I told y'all I had a psychologist and psychiatry. So in counseling, they would give us at least 2 different sheets that had 100 different facial with the names of these facials describing the emotions.
Yeah.
And that's how they say, okay, how you feeling? Most niggas got stuck because they couldn't say how they felt.
Can't.
They had to pick the face that was more logically to they think how they feel. The face, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, you hit some point. That's why niggas can't express their feelings.
And this is why they're going crazy, because the woman has been kept out of the nature, the knowledge, and the makeup of a male. The woman don't know. So she has been sold this lie about men being these high-level people, and she's expecting him to do that. So just look at all of the stuff that men have to deal with. First of all, they are born with a lot of deficits. Their right side of their brain is mostly shut down, and they're primarily operating from the left side of it.
Bro, if she keep talking about brains, I'm gonna lose. Stop talking about brains, like, dude. Like, bro, I use my whole brain, bro. That's what I use. I don't know what she talking about.
Testosterone makes these dudes think about so many defiled things. And then you integrate them into society and tell them to live up to these social standards where they have to control all of these beastly things. And then...
Bro. Dude, are we monsters? Like, so I was born to be a monster? Dude, what is this? Bro, this is crazy.
You put a expectation on how much money that they have to achieve and all of that. This is a mountain of things that, and the male cannot handle all of these obligations. So he's crumbling inside, and then he don't know how to say how he feels. Then the woman don't know what the male is going through, and she puts all these other expectations on him. That's why they say she nagging. Tell me how you feel. He don't know how he feels. So he in his own body, he don't know how he feels, and he can't tell you how he feels. Now you want him to do something extra to read you. He don't even know what the look is on your face. He don't know.
Dude, what, bro? What is this? What is this, bro? Man, bro. No way. No way.
But women do not know this, and so they inadvertently are causing males more issues and making them more angry. And guess what happens when you raise testosterone levels? It cuts out the orbital frontal cortex.
They become like beasts and animals.
And they can't control impulse. So it shuts them off, and then next thing you know, he done blacked out and popped you in the mouth.
That's why niggas have to be in football to learn this from coach.
That's it.
I would never. You should never. Ever.
Have to go to the military. That's why they have to get in different trainings so they can learn it.
Yeah.
Outside of that, the natural man, without the right training, without the right teaching, without the proper nourishment, will destroy everything in its path.
Exactly. So if you know anything about astrology, you have air, water, earth, fire. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries are fire signs, and they are masculine signs. So, what happens if you let a fire get out of control? It ain't saying that we don't need fire, because fire is good for cooking stuff, for candles and stuff. But what happens when it get out of control? It tear up everything, it burn down everything. You have to control fire. Fire is a masculine energy. So when you invest into the masculine, you either burn money or you blow money. Air signs are also masculine. So people are investing into males and wonder why they ain't getting no return. Because if you don't train the male early, you got to about 3 years.
Train. Do y'all hear this? Man. Wish I'm. Oh my gosh. God. Jesus Christ. No, I needed that though. No. Mm-mm. Train? How's she still got a platform, bro? Train? Train. So we're dogs that have to be trained. That's crazy. Because I ain't no dog. I wish somebody would train me.
Before you make a real positive, if by 5, if you ain't made no impact,
You done
baby,
fucked
you done
up.
fucked up for the
Well,
you done fucked up.
because those are the pivotal years for the foundation and the temperament of this being.
Exactly.
Right? So whatever that motherfucker get from 0 to 5, it shows at 40 and it don't change.
It don't change.
It don't
He's
change.
in arrested development, and see, that's why the Bible, again, these patriarchal religions were made for males. Train a child in the way he should go.
That's why everything is he.
This is not about the woman.
I keep telling niggas that God didn't talk to the woman. It's about him.
The feminine is the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the feminine part of the mind. It can do trillions of things. It's suggestible. The female is suggestible. She can change her mind. He can't.
That's what make a nigga feel guilty when he do wrong on the inside. Yeah. That part of your brain.
Yeah.
You got that right side saying, do it, nigga, fuck that shit. Boy, that quiet left side, it's the woman's side. It's so much pressure on the boy now because he's watching so many men fail. That's why so many boys are tapping into the estrogen side of their brain, the woman's side. That pressure. And if you don't have the right environment, so you go back to environment and nurture.
Yeah.
If you're not nurtured properly from the time you land in your mother's belly, the thing that you hear through her ears while she pregnant, the shit that she feel while you in her stomach, you take on all of that as a boy.
Yeah, and that's why it's important. That's why when you see like old shows, the woman got to get rest because the whole thing, they focused on breeding boys. And they knew that the woman needed to have peace and all that because anything that goes, the female is a lot stronger in utero than the male. Anything can make you abort a male child. Anything can mess up the male
That's why
brain.
they got Joseph ass away from Jesus. Nigga over there, he couldn't even talk.
Yeah.
Took it. So see what we don't know as men, when we plant that seed, everything we do from the moment that we have a knowledge that this seed is being is conceived, right? Our actions and our energy transfers to that kid. The things that we do, the women that we lay with, the recreation that we partake in, when we come home and lay with that energy, with that seed in it, all of that transfers to that energy.
And women don't understand that because that seminal fluid is a concoction of a whole bunch of stuff that inside of the male, and he put that in you. So whatever's going on in that dude's life, his diet, everything, his spirit, that gets injected into the woman, right? And women don't understand this. They don't understand how seminal fluid actually impacts their physiology and their psychology. They have no clue, and they think that they can be like males. And the reason why, we got to take this all the way back to the basics. If you understand the basics, you can be a master at anything. But right here, what we're talking about is being a master of life. When you look at life, you got to go to the basics of the foundations of life. And you have 5 characteristics of life. And where do you get those 5 characteristics from? Biology. A living organism must have cells, it must grow and change, it must process energy, right? And it must change and grow, and it must respond to environmental stimuli. This is the number one thing. The environment has it 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 communicates with the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. This is unconscious automatic responses.
Nah, you want to know what she mastered? How to talk. That's it. I know. But I see through it. I see through it, though. It's BS. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you.
That the human is not aware of. This is infinite intelligence.
Yo.
So the environment.
Me only making it 26 minutes is crazy. But nah, I can't take it anymore. It's her fault. Blame her. But if you stayed to the end, I appreciate you. If you didn't, you should have. I'm out. Catch y'all next.